Objection! You are to kiss the snoot.
Wouldn't it be the judge that would say you must do blah blah blah, and not the person that says objection? You may be able to take off my pants, but you can't make me do what you want. Okay, fine. I'll give you a kissy. Because you are cute. Oh shit, we're recording. Welcome back to Side by Side Plays. I'm Shikuquaza.
I'm waifu.
Blah.
Sorry.
Gonna look at special contents. Alternate costumes. He has a he has a sword.
That's cute.
No.
You always get the goggles.
Okay, that can probably be looked at later and make sure the options are fine. Music's on, effects are on, voices of course are gonna be on. Yes, no. High, nah, keep that low. Why would I ever wait a whole fucking second for wait time? Language, reader. Oh, right. So they have... So you can have the game just play itself for you if you don't care about the gameplay. You can just watch it.
You just want to know the story?
I know a lot of people don't like that, but like, I kind of get it. Like, game's hard. If you're just like... If you just want to enjoy the story and just like not even play it, I mean, I kind of get it, but whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Can I not? Oh, there it is. Okay.
The Empire of Japan. After opening its doors, a push for cultural transformation.
This is right after Japan opened its doors, and we're definitely weren't. The doors weren't pushed open by anybody.
The revolution.
Oh, look at all these wonderful, nice capitalists here to bring culture to the Eastern world.
And Jesus.
And Jesus! There's a period of great Jesus. And also great murder. These character designs are pretty great, actually.
But for one man, the turbulence of that era was just the beginning of
It's Professor Layton.
story.
Good heavens, Luke. I may have taken this puzzle a bit too far. Episode 1, The Adventure of the Great Departure. Bienvenue, something French. I thought we were in Japan. The 22nd of November, 8:43 a.m. Ah, why can't I be asleep? Supreme Court of what? Defendant's Antechamber 5. I still can't believe it. I still can't believe this is happening. How can it be that just beyond the doors to this quiet little chamber is the highest court in Japan, waiting to decide my fate?
The fuck you do, man?
What'd you do? He has no eyes! What? Oh, nothing. Save your glares, murderer! My name is Oh boy, this game was only recently... This game is like 5 years old and only just got an English translation. My name is Ryu Naruto. I'm a second-year student at the Imperial Yume University. 3 days ago, I somehow found myself in the middle of a horrifying incident.
Quit dying. And now here I am, awaiting my trial.
That's enough. No more narration. Why is your headband flowing in the wind? We're indoors.
Because he is the
He's not
protagonist.
He's not obliged to listen to such abuse, officer. And who are you? I am this man's lawyer. I'll be defending him today with my super lawyer powers.
And this sword.
And this sword I have. Hoo-yah! Hoo!
And until the judge has given his verdict on the case...
No one has the right to treat him as a criminal. Except for me! I will kill him! So you hold your tongue.
Or I will hold it for you.
Technicalities. Look at you. You haven't even graduated. Why am I being...
Why am I being...
I'm a high school student being defended by a college student. This doesn't seem fair.
Exactly.
And yet, I still seem to know better than you how a court officer should behave. Hi. Right, Ryu? Oh, yes, of course. Sorry. What are you apologizing to me for? Oh, I suppose that wasn't my fault. But really, Kazuma... Oh, wait, sorry. But really, Kazuma, I never meant to drag you into this. I'm sorry.
It's his brother.
Ha, ha, ha. Oh, he's definitely gonna die, then. Mm-hmm. There you go.
Yep.
There you go again, apologizing. Just like always. Though I must say, you've been all over the newspapers these past few days. Yume University professor murdered in cold blood by student. But obviously, you didn't actually do it, did you? Of course not. You have to believe me. I didn't do it. I
could never murder someone. Shifty ass.
Shifty ass. It kind of reminds me of this video I saw. It was like the comparison of the Danganronpa antagonist or protagonist. Where there you got Makoto. He's like, I would never murder someone. Hajime, under the right circumstances, even I could murder someone. And then Kaede, I've already murdered somebody. The other two are just like, what?
What?
There's nothing to worry about. Straighten yourself up. Hold your head high.
You mean?
Which head? Ryu, why are you hard in court? That's inappropriate.
Why aren't you?
Why aren't you? You have a sword. You should be fully erect at all times. That's National Sword Code, you know? That's in the Bushido Code. Look it up. It's on like page 43. You know, I thought you were going to say page 69. That would have made a much better joke. Kazumi. Oh, I hate these names.
My best friend.
You know,
He's a high school student.
He's not even college.
He's not even college. Well, I guess it is university.
Yeah,
they're both college.
They're both college kids.
Okay.
You know, the Ace Attorney series has like it has infamously bad localization where they changed people's names significantly to make them way more tangible for English audiences to an extreme degree, but holy shit is this in the opposite direction. But he's far more clever than I. A star student, in fact. He's even a qualified lawyer. Impressive considering he's still an undergraduate. It's not that impressive. I also have mind powers. I can read your thoughts, Ryu. The very concept of lawyers is only a few... What?
Few years old here
in
Japan.
Yeah, I guess so. Meiji era. My qualifications don't mean much yet. You said exactly the same thing. You said exactly the same thing 3 days ago. But I'm proud to have a friend like you, Kazuma. Truly. 3 days ago. Yes, that's when all this started. Bang! Congratulations, Kazuma. It looks like you're going to get to study abroad at last. I know! Isn't it crazy that, like, 5 years ago we didn't know there were countries outside of Japan? And then a warship showed up. We didn't even have a word for warship before then. Finally, those government elites have acknowledged my academic achievements and successes in court. So you'll be representing Japan as you immerse yourself in the most sophisticated legal system in the world. Yeah, why are they talking like, oh, I'm only a college student, I don't know much about the law. Like, it's all brand new to everybody. Like, even the most experienced lawyer in this country is either American or has been studying for like 5 years.
Or under a different law system.
Like, that's what they said, right? I've been saying 5 years. I think that was how long it's been, whatever. Hey, I mean, history. Let's see. What do you even go for? No. No, it doesn't go far enough back. He's a living legend. It's like there's some mysterious... What? He's 2 years into law school. I want to bring about change in our own legal system. That's why I have to cross the ocean to see the real thing with my own eyes. The heart of the British Empire. Oh, the esteemed British Empire. Nothing terrible happened there. Then come with me. We'd have a wild time tearing up the streets of Her Majesty's City of London together. If only that were that simple. You don't even have a costume, so I hate to tell you this, Kazuma, but I don't know if you'll be making it there. Alright, I'll see you later. I think I'll stay and enjoy this place a while longer. Good idea. After all, it's not every day you get to visit a high-class Western restaurant like this. See you in English class tomorrow. They're really laying it on thick.
That's American.
Yeah, they're really laying it off.
Yep, you're gonna die.
My best friend disappeared in front of me. It was straight after that. That's when it happened. He died.
It was a murder.
Asugi, may I have a word? Hi, guys. Where's your costume I put you in? Oh, okay, bye. Professor, I didn't know you were coming. Also, there was a ghost girl next to you. Did you see it?
Yes, she is now wrapped around my belly.
She's ducking down. She's below our waist level. Hi. Get up, dear. Well, this case has personal significance to me, but never mind that for now. Asugi, you should go immediately to the judge's chambers. You should give him a blowy. Maybe that'll improve our chances. He was looking for you before. You advocating for the defense in this trial was a sudden decision. It seems there may be some confusion about procedures today as a result. Who is this man? I feel as though I've seen him at a university before.
He called him Professor.
I see.
Use common sense.
Hold on, we have to be as clueless as possible. Hold on, what? I'm confused. Where are my outfits? I don't think they're part of the,
mode yet.
Well, my wait time saved. Whatever. I'm not gonna worry about it.
Maybe it changes once you get away from like the tutorial.
Oh yeah. Maybe I'll be. Maybe it's only in court mode. I shall accompany you. Hey Ryusuke, look at this. I'm getting all sorts. 2 years into being a lawyer and I'm already getting major tail. How's about that? They're throwing themselves at me. Yeah. Thanks, Kazuma. I don't know why you're thanking me. Okay, that was weird. So.
Hey, Daddy.
This is awkward. If I may. Uh-huh. You must be the defendant. Ryusuke Naruto, I believe. Yes, it's actually Ryunosuke. My name is Yujin Mikoto. It's gonna be a whole fucking 2 games worth of this shit. At least in Danganronpa, half the game was voiced. I'm a professor of forensic medicine at Yume University. Ah, Professor Mikotoba. I've heard that name from Kazuma before. As I recall, he's been pushing to get the government to agree to Kazuma studying abroad. Asugi has told me about you. You and he are best friends, I understand. Wow, he thinks I'm his best friend? Man, I've been friend-zoned. As such, I feel you should know. Know what? Well, as you've no doubt heard, Asugi has been granted permission to go ahead and study in Great Britain. However, if he should fail to defend you in today's trial, he will be executed. I'm afraid that permission will be revoked and never granted again. Great
So
Britain.
not only will I go to jail, but he won't be able to continue his study abroad. Why does that have anything to do? Why does that have anything to do? Unless it's all the setup.
No, I feel like someone at Capcom on the Ace Attorney team was like, after the first 3 games, there's not enough tension in these games. And aside from the fact that if your defendant loses, you lose, your defendant will just be sent to prison for life for murder, because that's every trial. You always have murder trials. You don't have anything less than murder. Mm-hmm. And so,
we need to up the stakes.
Yeah, we need to up the stakes. The Professor Layton spin-off and the 6th Ace Attorney game, which actually was released after this one, so it kind of makes sense. Both of them, every case in that, they were like, no, if you lose the case, you'll be executed as well. And they're like, okay. And it's just...
why?
Why? Why do you need to make it that high tension? Isn't it enough that I have to save somebody else's life? As I suspected, you are unaware of this. I had a feeling Asugi may have chosen not to tell you.
So I did it anyway.
He agreed to defend me knowing that if he fails, his dreams will be shattered. He must have real confidence in his own abilities. But I don't understand. Why would the government do such a thing? Because they're dicks. That makes sense. The administration has to choose from a large number of applicants for overseas study. It's very difficult to persuade them to grant permission, even in the most favorable of circumstances. I don't believe it. I didn't do it. I swear it. I'm not a murderer. Alright, you're overacting. Tone it back a notch. I'm sure that's true, nevertheless. I can assure you that proving your innocence will be no easy task. You see, there are certain peculiarities about today's trial. Why'd you pause for so long?
Sorry, what do you mean?
You'll soon understand once proceedings get underway. This is already longer than the first case in the first game. Then what should I do? Well, naturally, you're the defendant, so you should probably just shut the fuck up and let the lawyer do his job. Naturally, I'm not going to suggest doing anything that could lead to a conviction.
Right, so...
As soon as the trial starts, the judge will pose a certain question to the defense. When that happens, you must answer before anyone else. You must say, I do.
I do? But what will the questions be? Surely not. Do you accept the accusations brought before you?
Of course not. Defendant! Court is about to begin. Proceed to the courtroom at once! It would seem our surreptitious discussions are to be cut short. Sorry, did you... What? So allow me to summarize. Just say, Kazuma Asugi must not be the defense lawyer in this trial. Of course. As the defendant, the final decision is yours. What are you waiting for? Do you want to be found guilty for failing to appear? Get moving. There's no point in everyone advocating for the likes of you anyway. It's me, Bailiff Skeletor. Yeah. This is it. If this trial goes badly...
So wait, the judge already has decided that you're guilty?
Kazuma's dreams of studying abroad are over. And what's more, the camera is dramatically zooming in on the bailiff. Do I want to give him a kissy wissy on the lippy? Maybe. What's more, I'll be found guilty of murder. Well, and so, with absolutely no idea of what lay ahead, I embarked on that unforgettable trial.
What is that?
Ironically, it will be the most forgettable trial of my entire career. My one and only chance of proving my innocence. The trial that would decide my destiny, my density. This is kind of fun, because I haven't played a new Ace Attorney game in like a year. I finished the whole series last year, and I really dig these games the first time around. There's still some fun twists, but I don't think like repeat playthroughs on these on this series particularly is as good as.
Unless you just want to like beat your time.
Not even that. It's a visual novel.